Today's video, I'm going to share with you guys this beautiful kinky curly style. This is definitely one of those natural, very natural styles. So if you are looking for a protective style for your hair for this spring, while you go out and you enjoy some sun, while letting your hair stay well tucked and protected, you have a style that will look very, very natural and just like your natural hair, but without your natural hair taking all of the damage. Let's talk about the specs of this wig. I believe like a 12 to 14 inch. I will put it below in the description box. So this is also a 13 by 4 lace wig that I have. Now I'm not sure if you will have the option to get this in a 13 by 6. It'll be linked below in the description box. Looking at the wig, I can tell that the lace is definitely just regular lace and the knots are very small on this wig. You also get combs and a built-in adjustable strap. The knots on this wig are not bleached, so I most likely am going to go ahead and bleach the knots off camera and then bring it back to you guys so we can install it. So yeah, the texture of the hair is definitely very kinky, really tight, small, defined curls. I do love the curls. They look very natural. So if you are into the natural curls, you want something to give your hair a rest, but you still want to look like you're wearing your natural hair, this is definitely the wig. I'm gonna go ahead and add some powder on the inside of the cap to make sure that everything blends. Okay, so this is what the hairline is looking like so far. Now the hairline is slightly thick, so in order to apply this, I may need to take the hot comb and kind of push that hairline back so that I can work with it. But because I put that foundation powder in the cap, you can see for yourself that it blends really well with my skin. And one of you did ask, if you don't wear makeup, are you able to still use the makeup on your wig? Absolutely. Just find one that matches your forehead color and I think you will get the perfect blend. Now, to answer the question of whether or not how your hair is underneath your wig cap, is that going to determine how your outcome is when it comes to your wig application? I will have to say absolutely not. It only determines how flat your wig is going to lay. But that's why you keep practicing and you take your time and try to figure out what works for your hairline. And if you watch most of my videos, you know that I was in braids. I had braids in my hair last week and the week before. Matter of fact, for a whole month, I wore braids on my hair. And you guys watch me apply with braids that come all the way down to my butt. You watch me apply wigs flawlessly. So that shows you it don't matter how much hair you have underneath a wig. Your wig application is not determined by what's underneath your wig cap. Now I am applying the spray over top of the lace just because of how thick the hairline is. I want to make sure that it's not going to lift or have any lifted areas. Another question I got about the spray is, will the spray turn white with the oils from your fingertips? Absolutely not. Oils from your fingertip don't affect hairspray. It only affects wig adhesives, actual adhesives for wigs. Now, if you spray too much, it can cause flakiness, which gives off a dandruff-like texture. So remember that when it comes to the hairsprays. All right, so this is what we are looking like around that hairline. I think I am gonna go back with my hot comb and touch everything up just to push that hairline back some. But before I do that, let me go ahead and set my parting because I lost it. Now, when it comes to the kinky curly textures, because of the weight and the heaviness, which this wig isn't heavy, but as far as the weight of the hair, I would recommend using wig adhesives to glue down your wig because it's going to hold longer. All right, so I'm going to take some hair mousse and I will link one of my favorites down in the description box. All right, so I got rid of some of the uneven strands. I feel like when you do that, it gives the hair more of a natural look. So I'm gonna go down to parting, and then we're gonna open up this parting because it's very dense at the parting. And I'm just going down to parting with some foundation powder. And of course, with styles like this, you wanna let it air dry. Blow dryer can really dry out this texture. So you want to make sure you are using products that are moisturizing and at least washing the wig at least once a week with some conditioner. I'm gonna apply some mousse to the top part. I'm gonna touch this area right here with some hair mousse to kind of make sure we're not seeing any lace. And I'm just taking the back of the comb and touching that parting. I'm not taking the comb through the hair because that would really the comb would get stuck with. So this is what the end result looked like. I absolutely love the way everything turned out. This wig is perfect for your vacations. Like, girl, the curls are popping on this wig. And like I said, the only thing I had to do really was go back and bleach the knots. And of course I had to kind of even it out. But girl, I am loving this style. It is gorgeous. Now, I do have a full video on how to care for a style like this, so make sure to go check out my wash routine for kinky curly hair. You can search it in the search box, or you can just go to my channel. It should be in the playlist. This hair is from Ronnie Hair. I will be sure to link it below in the description box and put a discount. But yeah, look at everything just looks so good. Really like it. All right, and I'll see you guys back in my next video.